everybody. So I think we're gonna try and finish this up right now. How is everybody today? Make sure. Here we go. So, alright, so we're going to add, I love these, look at these roses. Can you see those? Aren't those beautiful? And then, look at that. It just says, I don't know, I thought these were hydrangeas, but I don't know. They don't say hydrangeas, they just say spring bush gerby. I don't know what it is. Anyway, I'm good, Rhea. How are you? Hi, Virginia. How are you? So there's a little bit of like lavender in there. So, but I wanted a little bit more of the blue. So we're going to kind of make a bundle. Oh, I'm forgetting something. I want some white. Hang on one second. Let's see what I got here. Hang on one second. I'm sorry, I forgot. Let's see what's in the bag of goodies. Here they are. Some white. Need some white. There we go. I did get lavender too, though. Aren't these pretty? I got this stuff from Hobby Lobby several weeks ago, actually. I'm going to make something, decide if I'm going to do a grapevine or what I'm going to do. So, but I do have some stuff red, white, blue, and I probably should have bought more white because I did buy, look at this, I bought this for the blue, isn't that pretty? And I got some red as well. So anyway, but I'm not going to be using purple because there's a lot of purple in here already. So, hi Penny! Hey Beverly! You've been waiting for this live. Well, good. Alright, so let's see here. Because this isn't like going to be in real, you know, like in a, what's the word I'm looking at? In a grapevine or a greenery thing. I'm not too worried about the leaves on it. But I do want, you know, all the florals on there. So, so let's see what we got here. Let's see what we can make. So on the other one I made for her, I just kind of made some bundles. I might need another rose. I kind of move these things around a little bit. Let's see here. My husband's throwing his laundry downstairs again. So I'm putting like 2 roses and then 2 of the just kind of leaving the white in the center, I think. Let's see if we can do this real quick to see if I can hold it in place while I wrap it. And I'll show it to you guys. Do I have all my lights on? I feel like it's dark. You guys, can you see okay? I may need to zoom in a little bit. So what do you think about this little bouquet? Do you think it needs something else? Do you think it looks okay? What do you think? Can you do a 3 or 4 saddle? I don't know what 3 or 4 means. This is a saddle, and I have lots of stuff on YouTube. I'll post my YouTube link there. So this is a saddle that I made myself. I made the rail, which I still have them here. Let's recap a little bit. Let's do that. Let's recap. So I make a lot of headstone pieces. I make them in various sizes. So the one I sell most of is the 22-inch rail. Okay, so this is how the rail comes, except for these center pipe cleaners are not on there. So I put the center pipe cleaners on. In this case, I had tinsel ties that come like this. And I cut them at 12 inches, and then I put them on here. I don't always have the right color. This is going to be, I'm going to be making a patriotic one. So, and then I lay down parchment paper, and I use spray foam, and I spray the center. So then it dries, it gets ready to go, and then I put mesh on it. So there's 3 rows of mesh. I might as well show you here, so I start on the outside. I do 10-inch poofs on the outside, 10-inch poofs on that outside, and 10-inch poofs on the inside. And then I put curls in there, or ruffles, or whatever. I have another video where I, now these are pieces that I took off my parents, so, but just for the, because I don't have any made up. I did take, these come flat. So I did, or curled a little bit. I did make some smaller headstone pieces with this. I did the same thing. I put my pipe cleaners on here. I put this over a container, for instance, a smaller one of these, but I put over a container, and then I put the parchment paper under there, and I sprayed it. So this made a foam, this gave it foam, okay? And then I did the same thing. I made 3 rows of mesh, and then I did my curls, and then I put stuff in there. So, but I do have a lot of videos on YouTube, Virginia, that show you exactly how I do this stuff. So let me see if I can find my YouTube channel. Who knows? Let's see real quick. Hang on. Be patient with me for just a minute, guys. I do get a lot of questions on this. Lots of questions on doing this project. So let's see. I hope my file's open. There we go. There we go. But my YouTube channel is Wreath Addiction RN as well. Let's see if this might have it. There we are. You're welcome. I do make a lot of them. I make a lot, so I mean, there should be a lot of different videos that you can watch in there that will give you some ideas. So there's my YouTube channel. And then if you subscribe to that, anytime I post a new video, it should alert you, okay? So what do you guys think about this? We like it. I think I'm going to wrap some, in order to get me like, so I can stick it in without all these different pieces having to go in somewhere, I wrap them. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate that. All right, so I just take this, what, floral tape, sticky. Thank you. I love the colors too. So this is for my friend Michelle Pfeiffer. We went to school together. Just really appreciate all the business that my hometown has given me. I don't live very far. We're still like the same, you know, like I live in Beneld, and I'm just down the road from where I grew up and went to school. But anyway, so this is for her father, and her father always wore lavender, and she just loved it on him. So so this really lavender is kind of the theme of this headstone piece. So I just want to make sure that there's plenty in here. I'm trying to think, what did I do? I guess I did it in the center. Yeah, definitely. A lot of people are like, what? You did what? And a lot of people are like, did not understand, you know. And I tell you what, it took me a while to figure out a system. So I knew I needed something to hold these pieces in, you know, because I thought of mesh before. I did think of mesh many times. And so and there's going to be a bow in here. Oh man, I'm loving that. So so anyway, oh, my day off is going great. Yesterday was your Monday. Oh no. Let me see if I can move this without losing you guys, I hope. Let's see. We'll see. Hopefully I don't lose you. Alright, I'm going to do his just a tad bit different. So, get my needle back. There we go. Alright, I do need to find, I'm still getting, I have to get a, another, I have a black solar light, and I don't want to use black, so I need a clear one, if I can find one, so there's going to be a solar light that goes in there. They are, Donna. It was, hey. Yeah, I know. I know. When we do those lives, we turn our volume down, then we're like, what's going on? But so then I did, I actually, my very first thing that when I thought about that I needed foam, I needed something to stick this in, I actually took blocks of foam and I zip tied them into the rail. And then one day I'm like watching people use foam, and I'm like, well, duh, I should be using foam. So, all right, so then my brain went to work at how I could get foam on there without it you know, like sticking to everything, because that foam is really sticky. And so yeah, so that's kind of where it all came from. Let's see. So. But yeah, I have a lot of people that order these a lot. Some people don't want them as big and like I put some pretty bold things in there. Some people don't want that, and that's perfectly fine. I'm happy for the challenge to try something, you know, a little different. So a lot of people just want some florals and some bows and ribbons, and so that's great. And some people want like all the bells and whistles. So, you know, same way with your wreaths, right? Some people want all the bells and whistles on them, and some people want, I'm going to save these because this will be great for covering up some bases on some floral projects, on some planters and things. So saving all of those. So anyway, So how is everybody? Yes, I still get one more day off. I'm like so excited. So, okay, so I don't work tomorrow yet, so I'll be live tomorrow night, and we are going to make the pig. I just have to get everything ready. You're gonna miss my ribbon boxes. Well, honey, Miss Amanda from Grammy's Craft Boutique will be our ribbon box person. So Amanda's gonna be the ribbon queen, and I'm gonna be the mesh queen. And Amanda does signs too. So don't worry. We got your connection for ribbon. Amanda has more ribbon than anybody I know, and I felt we discussed it because we are really close and we're really working together on helping each other with our businesses, and instead of being in competition with each other, like we both have ribbon and we both have mesh, we both have signs, we're just kind of deciding not to. Like, there's so many different meshes, you can't have all the meshes. There's so many different ribbon, you can't get all the ribbon if you're doing everything. If you're doing ribbon, mesh, signs, picks, you're doing all that stuff, it's just too much. But I can tell you that my ribbon is, the ribbon boxes that I have left are on sale tomorrow in order to help sell them out. So please check them out, whatever I have. And then I do have like 4 or 5 more boxes coming in. I will sell them at the regular price for a few weeks, and then we'll see how that goes. So anyway, but don't worry, Cheryl, there'll be plenty of ribbon around, and I will be here for your mesh needs. So please, send me a message, write it on any of these lives, what mesh you like. Do you like the poly burlap? Do you like the burlap? Do you like just the regular deco mesh? Do you like glitter? Do you like metallic? What do you like? You still zip tie them? Yeah, it is a pain. It is a pain, absolutely. Yes, foam is wonderful stuff. Wonderful, wonderful. Somebody's mowing their grass now, of course. It's not us because our lawnmower is not here. So, it's not us. Absolutely. Yep, there's Grammy's Craft Boutique for ribbon. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Okay. Oh, I'm very welcome. Okay. So head over to, I need to post my link too. Head over there and get rid of my ribbon, and whatever's left though, I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up selling to Amanda anyway, so. But if there's something over that you want, tomorrow it's going to be 10% off. Just the ribbon, not the mesh. I'm actually going to call my supplier tomorrow and find out what's going on with my stuff. Alright, so I think we're good with that. I think. Absolutely. I just like to be able to work part-time. That's what I want to do. I don't want to have to worry about working full-time, because they pay insurance if you work part-time too, so I like to work part-time. you order mesh from me. Let me post my link. Mesh is from me. And I will be getting more mesh in. There we are. Oh, crud. Some days I'm technologically challenged. You know. I'll be getting some more mesh in. I talked with my husband about that. And we are going to invest some more money in that. So I'm going to be looking again. Alright, there I am. So that's for mesh. And my ribbon boxes are on sale tomorrow. So take a chance or take a look at those if there's anything that you might want, because they're 10% off tomorrow. So alright, so what do you think? Number 2 look okay? I'm surprised Mickey's not on here. I really feel bad. I didn't realize today was her dad's birthday. I really wanted to have this done. It just didn't happen. I had a migraine myself. It was crazy. Canvas is really good to buy. I like canvas ribbon too. This one's not real stiff. It's okay. This one's a lot more stiff, this canvas purple. But yeah. I had some really good, the ladybug ribbon that I used in that one project was good. Oh my gosh. So Amanda, you like the burlap or fox burlap too? So the lady that I made that wreath for yesterday, she hung it up, and she hung it up like sideways. I don't know, upside down, but it looks good, but it's not the way it was intended to be hung. Anytime I make a C, people always hang it wrong. I don't know why that is. Why do people hang grapevines the wrong way? I don't know. Anyway, it's okay. I mean, it looks beautiful no matter what, but I made it to like have the C, you know. Anyway, it's funny. That was kind of funny. Alright, so let's see here. So I got my glue pot heating up, but I like to place stuff first to kind of see where we're at. Okay. I hear my dogs upstairs playing around. I had a wreath hanger on them. I did exactly what Khalif said to do with those, with that gauge, the 18 gauge. I had some of that. So I did exactly what she said to do. And it's on there. So I'm trying to go in a little sideways here because this is at the end. I may have to punch a hole in that with the thing. Oh, you found a cross at TMI Gifts. Oh, well, that's good. Just wondering, do I want to like make this closer together? Hi Colleen, how are you? Thanks for joining, I appreciate it. If you guys wouldn't mind taking a minute and blessing my page, I greatly appreciate it. I don't know, I think that's too bunched up. I don't like that. I don't like it. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Alright, come on. There we go. This one is being stubborn. Very stubborn. When you got some good styrofoam there. There we go. I'm sure they are, because Easter was just, you know, here. Alright, so what do you think so far? Well, thank you, Donna. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. She's liked everything I've made her so far. So she's bought another headstone piece for her mom, and then she got a camper sign for her cousin that just bought a campground. So alright, what's going on here? There we go. I think. So, the weather's supposed to be like beautiful next weekend. Of course, we had rain here all day yesterday. So we were going to camp this weekend, but we had rain yesterday. So we decided not to camp. Plus, we're trying to get some stuff ready for our campsite. Next weekend is supposed to be beautiful. I have to work next weekend. The weekend after that, possibly going to rain again. I'm like, really? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You guys having a good Sunday? Sunday fun day? Thank you. I just got an order. Yippee. Thank you so much. Yeah, anybody that orders tonight, it will go out tomorrow. And if you order tomorrow, it will go out on Tuesday. So if you're wanting your order in the mail tomorrow, check out the Etsy store and get your order in. I'll probably be up late. I could not make myself wake up today, so I talked to Amanda and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get up and get ready and come over. And she called me and I'm in my car. It was like, what, an hour and a half later, and she's like, you're probably halfway here already, aren't you? And I'm like, no, sorry, no, I'm not. That's bad. I went back to sleep. Bad deal. Midnights are so much fun. You'd have to ask Amanda, because I do not have the purple and blue and white ribbon. I got this one from Amanda, and this might have been her last one. I don't know. Amanda, are you still on here? Do you have that ribbon? I can give you the number if Amanda doesn't have it. You might be able to find it from somewhere like Craft Outlet or something, possibly. But Amanda is the one from Grammy's Craft Boutique that sells all the ribbon. I started off with ribbon boxes just to see if I was going to get any kind of response. And it's kind of like a thing, because I knew if I did it that Amanda, she was getting a good response, so I probably could get rid of it that way. So it's kind of what we decided to do. So, and then whenever I got them, you know, I polled everybody about mesh, so that's kind of where we're at. I don't know if Amanda's still on here or not. Alright, so I will be going in and gluing these. I'm just kind of doing my placement here to see how it is. Let's make a bow. That one's not even going to stay in very good, is it? No. There we go. It's because it's caught. There we go. I might have to make this one a longer. There we go. It's going to keep popping up. I might have to make that a longer stem on that one. I have some stems I can do that with. So let's set this over here. And let's see what we have for the bow. I don't know. I may just do one ribbon in the bow. Not sure. I'm thinking I am. Oh, thank you, Arla. I appreciate that. So I'm going out to the 6. Can you guys see? Oh, that's all right. Thank you for joining from Montreal, Canada. Muriel, is that how you say your name? Alright, so I'm just going to use it because this has got some blue in it and I want some more blue in there. I think I'm just going to use this ribbon because the other blue I have doesn't really match that well and I don't want to throw it off. I know it doesn't need to be matchy-matchy, but it does need to like have some kind of rhythm. You know what I mean? Matchy-matchy is not as, you know, you don't have to be matchy-matchy, but it still has to match. You know what I mean? Still has to be in there. Well, thank you for joining. I appreciate that. If you don't already follow me, just click the bell and click for notifications. My name's Teresa, and I am a registered nurse. I used to be a hospice nurse, and I still do take care of some hospice patients, but I have recently switched jobs and I went back to the hospital in order to give me some more time to build my craft business, to give me a better home life, because on-call is not fun. If anybody's ever worked on-call for anything, they probably know it's not fun. Let's see here. Right. Teresa. T-E-R-E-S-A. Teresa. It probably sounds like I said Risa. I sometimes don't talk very clear. I can hear my husband's television perfectly clear. Crazy. Alright, so then I'm going to do a loop in the center. We'll see how this is going to look. Okay. I'm going to stick this in here for just a minute. That's how I keep my stuff from falling out. Okay. And then I use one of these and probably have a purple somewhere. We might need two of those. Hi, Laura. Well, this is in two parts. Yes, exactly. This is part two. So I made the base, most of the base last night, and I'm adding flowers and the bow today, and I got some butterflies to add in there as well. So, but yes, it is on there. It's on Facebook, and it will be downloaded to YouTube later today. Probably won't show up on YouTube though until next week. So I'll probably do part one and part two like Wednesday, Friday. YouTube, my stuff comes up every Wednesday and Friday at 9 o'clock. I will be live tomorrow night at 9 p.m. It's my new scheduled night, every Monday at 9 to create, and I'm making a pig tomorrow from Kathy's Santa Marta Designs. So just have to go get my stuff all ready. Cut my ribbon up. I already have my bow made. This is the bow we're going to be using for the pig right here. And we may be adding some I don't know if I can get it off or not. not? I can't. So anyway, that's the bow we're going to be using. All right. Well, guess what I forgot to do? I still have plenty of room. I did not zip tie my thing closed all the way. Thank goodness. But before you do that, you want to make sure you get your thing in there. This is the Easy Bow, and I have these in my shop as well. The Easy Bow Maker. Ooh, I love this bow. What do you guys think? You like it? I like it. All right, so there's never enough room, and I have a huge table here. I'm just really bad about not putting my stuff away. Hi Mary, how are you? Let me get this stuff up. So I'm also going to be putting these butterflies in. So I have, they're all 4 different, but they all have a variation of purple in there at some point, and blue. You hope you can find the ribbon. I do too. Do you want me to give you the number? The number is RW7468AE. Let's see if it's the same number on this one. Yep. Oh, well, enjoy your visit with your sister, and then you'll just have some stuff to catch up when you get back, huh, Laura? I hope you enjoy your visit. I'm sorry, I didn't see that question. Something about... I go live every Monday night on Facebook at 9 o'clock. So I just started that a couple of weeks ago. I've been not scheduling myself to work at the hospital on Mondays so I could go live. So, and then I post videos on YouTube every Wednesday and Thursday they come out. Or Wednesday and Friday, I'm sorry. You're welcome. I never had a sister. I always wanted one, so that's why, like, whenever I have girlfriends, like, I call Amanda constantly. She probably gets tired of me calling her, but I call her a lot. So, I just never had sisters, you know, and I had some sister-in-laws, but, took a while for us to get close, but still not close enough to talk every day. I talk to my daughter-in-law quite a bit though. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you very much, Tammy. All right, so let's see if we can get this in here. Where do we want to go with this? So Amanda, do you have any more of this ribbon? Somebody was asking for it. That's Darla. Darla was wanting some more of this blue and purple ribbon. I said, I don't know. I think I might have got the last one. Thank you. She's probably has, I call so much that her poor fiance doesn't get time to talk to her, so she was probably trying to talk to him. So yeah, they kind of like, husbands and fiancés are second on the burner, you know. It's like, sorry, we're crafting or figuring out crafts, or figuring out, you know, solving the problems of the world in crafting. So that's what we do. Like, me and Amanda make a strategy, and then I talk to Cloyd about it. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate that. Yeah. So that's what happens. That's what happens. It's a pretty big bow, isn't it? I didn't realize how big I got that, but I like it. All right. So there's our bow. Alright, so let me throw some of this away. Figure out where I'm gonna put. I'm probably gonna put some more florals in the front of it. So let's see here. Hi, Mary. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Like I said, I always have good response with my headstone pieces. So let's see. I kind of want to add a little bit of color in here. Just a little bit. Oh, good. There's the lady that this is going to right there. Michelle Mickey. I always known her as Mickey. That was her nickname in school. Mickey. So, I still have to glue everything in it. Everything's just temporary right now, so I don't know where I'm going to put that. I think it turned out absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Some reason I must be going through too much mesh to get to the foam. I am on a live. Unless that was just the dog. It wasn't you two. I still want you to come down here and be shocked. So, or me be shocked. You have clothes on. All right, so Mickey, since you're on here, so this is the front. Do you want me to do like I did on your mom's and put some florals on each side of the bow? I know, it really did turn out super, super cute. And I'm off tomorrow, so I mean, I'll be putting some glue in it tonight. It'll be ready for you to pick up tomorrow. So, hi Ginger, thank you for joining. Was your last roll? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. So the lady that this is for is on, so I'm asking her. So I don't know if she still stayed on or not, but I did that for her mom's. So I was just wondering what she had to say. What did I do with my drink? I'm dying of thirst. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get these ready. So I'm probably going to stick a butterfly in the bow somewhere. It's very elegant, you know, so just got some butterflies in it. I need to order some more butterflies. I've used more than I had thought that I would use when I bought them, so they really go good in, and I used them in a couple more headstone pieces as well. You always, you know, you can always play with ribbon, right? That's what I'm doing, is playing with ribbon, playing with ribbon, playing with ribbon. So don't forget, tomorrow night at 9 o'clock we'll be making a pig, and I'm waiting on my greenery box to come in from Kali, because I do want to do a grapevine on a live. I did a grapevine by myself the other night. So anybody else think florals on each side of the bow? I know Ginger does. Anybody else? That's all right. Yeah. If somebody could type it in while I say it, that would be good. RW7468. A as in apple, E as in echo. Okay. You're welcome. Yep, RW 7468A, and then E as in echo. Thank you, Ginger. All right, so let's look at this again. What do you think? Oh, thanks, Lisa. Like I said, I still have to glue everything in, so still be working on that. It always makes it better when you kind of get your stuff positioned a little bit. So do you like the flowers in there? Do you think it needs a purple rose? Think it's too much? I gotta get those glued in there. I think this white foam is harder than the yellow. I don't know if that's good or bad. You were cooking dinner. What's for dinner? Thank you, Laura. Alright guys, let's see. I don't know if I have the pig over here or not. Oh, there it is. So now I got another mess to clean up. Hi Linda, thanks for joining. Alright, so tomorrow night, here's our little pig, Petunia, and this is the bow that's going to be on her wreath. Let me move this out of the way for just one more minute. And then I'm going to glue everything in there. So, here's little Petunia pig. Thanks everybody. So I still have to V or do whatever I'm going to do with those tails. But you're going to have a pretty big bow. I love big bows. And I cannot lie. And I use the Fancy Pants doily or whatever they call it. Was it doily ribbon? I don't remember what they call it. So I used some of that. And this is in that box as well. I may use the, what other colors are in there? I'm probably going to use maybe the 2.5 inch of that. Yeah. Do you like it? Do you like it with the flowers in the front, Mickey? Did you see that? With the flowers in the front, do you like this? I just have to glue everything in, so some things may be positioned a little bit differently, but I just have to glue everything in. Do you like those flowers in the front? Okay, great. Good deal. Alrighty, well, I'm going to be gluing, and like I said, just send me a messenger. I'm going to be here tomorrow, so if you want to stop by and pick it up. I'm really sorry I didn't get it done for your dad's birthday today. It was a beautiful day too. So, but it'll be ready tomorrow if you want to pick it up tomorrow. So just send me a message, okay? So thanks everybody. You guys have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow night at 9 o'clock for sure. You might see me again before that. So, all right, guys. Don't forget, if you order tonight, it'll go out tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Be blessed. Thanks.